Cook. I am the Congressional District Coordinator for the Director of Admissions for West Point for the 13th and 16th Congressional Districts. The United States Military Academy at West Point is our nation's premier leader development institution. Its mission is to develop leaders of character, committed to the values of duty, honor, country, and prepared for a career of professional excellence and service to the nation as an officer in the United States Army. Cadets at West Point receive education and training valued at over $434,000. That covers tuition, room, board, medical, as well as a monthly stipend. During the 4-year curriculum, each cadet will complete a demanding academic, physical, character, and leader development program in a moral, ethical environment embodied by the West Point Honor Code. A cadet will not lie, cheat, steal, or tolerate those who do. Upon graduation, cadets are awarded a Bachelor of Science degree in one of over 40 academic areas and are commissioned as second lieutenants in the United States Army. One of East Bay High School's own will ultimately join the select group and will become a member of the Long Gray Line. When Tyler and I talked over the course of the last 16 months, Tyler knew he had some hurdles to overcome to secure a pathway to West Point. Tyler is a great example of the young Americans West Point seeks to lead our soldiers and the Army. Like Tyler, this year's new cadets were all well-rounded and at the top of their peer group in 3 areas: academics, leadership, and athletics. Tyler has demonstrated a high level of achievement in all areas I mentioned. However, in spite of Tyler's exemplary admissions file, the direct path to West Point was not possible for 2023. And you're wondering why I'm here. The extreme competitiveness of this year's entering class, combined with a smaller class size, conspired to otherwise block Tyler from achieving his dream. However, West Point was not about to lose such a promising young leader. Tyler is an excellent student. He gives back to his community, and most importantly, he is a leader among his peers and fellow students here at East Bay High School. For these very reasons, West Point offered, and Tyler has accepted, to enroll in the West Point Preparatory Scholarship Program. We call it the Civil Prep Program. If you think getting into West Point is challenging, let me explain. Each year, West Point selects approximately 35 candidates from a pool of over 1,200 candidates for admission that have fully qualified files and were placed on the qualified alternate list. Normally, they would sit on the national waiting list and nothing more would happen. The class would be filled and those remaining on the national waiting list would not receive an offer. This year, Tyler is the only candidate throughout Florida offered a civil prep scholarship, and one of only 3 throughout the 11-state Southeast region. By successfully completing Marion Military Institute's 9-month program, Tyler will then join West Point's class of 2024 in July of 2020. Upon graduation from West Point, Tyler will become an active duty officer in the United States Army. So that you understand the financial impact, Tyler's program is valued at over $450,000. You can applaud at any time. That's what his mother says too. So Tyler, on behalf of Colonel McDonald, the Director of Admissions at West Point, and the Association of Graduates, a partner in the Civil Prep Scholarship Program, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the Civil Prep Program and to West Point's class of 2024. I have a certificate for you.